What's going on, everyone? It's Looma back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a sample pack that I've made that you can find on my website. As some of you might know, I work at a synthesizer store called Patchworks, and in that store, we get a lot of consignment gear, including vintage and analog synthesizers. So I did a little bit of sampling over the past couple of weeks, and I've curated a sample pack full of a lot of synthesizers, full of a lot of sounds. I think there's over 1,000 samples. Today, I'm going to make a little track using those samples. Let's get right into it. As you can see here, I have a list of a bunch of different synthesizers. Some of them are analog, some of them are digital, some are vintage, some are modern, some are rack mount, some are desktop synths, etc., etc. There's a wide variety of synthesizers in this pack, so we're going to have a lot to choose from here. And in fact, that's going to be kind of a problem. Which one do I pick? I think a good way to make drums would be using some of the mutable instrument rings patches. Like that right there. There we go. Cool. Okay, I think we have some sounds here that can be used for percussion. So let's start off with that. Let's make a little beat. I think I want to use this one as a kick, and I'm going to pogo it and then pitch it down. Awesome. That was very easy. Let me shorten this. And let's make a clap or a snare. I think this would be good. Increase the gain here until it distorts a little bit. Get rid of the end. Maybe ring modulate it a little bit. Pitch it up? No. I like that. Dut, 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 dut. Cool, we got a little groove going on there. Maybe we make a hi-hat. I think if we just pitch it up a lot. All right, so we have our like hi-hats in here, and I think this sounds pretty cool. All right, so I actually made this into a bass, which sounds like kind of like an 808. Let's enable this volume envelope. There's this really cool trick that you can do where if you offset the stereo by one phase, you get this really wide effect without phase cancellation. Or there's some phase cancellation, but it's very minor. Now let's add a sidechain on each of these kicks. Let's find a string instrument. The Prophet 10 might have something good. Yeah, there we go. Since the sample is pitched up, we need to make a loop. But I think I want it just to loop back and forth here. So let's just make this a loop. Add loop. Boom. Put it back in here. Copy and paste this MIDI over. Put the envelope back on it. I feel like we need some more like syncopation in here. So maybe we like add something to this like lead that I just made. There we go. And it needs a reverb on it for sure. Maybe we put a crystallizer on it to get some like higher octave grains. It honestly sounds just good with the delay, not even pitching. All right, so this can be like the intro. I want to make a second section where like the 808s and kicks are like a little beefed up. Ooh, like maybe like it goes into double time like drum and bass. I changed up this kick so it's a little bit wide. It's a little bit more beefy. Actually, let's just use a different bass altogether. We have literally infinite samples, so let's make this unique. The Sub 37 probably has some good basses. Yeah. I don't like that this note has a 7th kind of built into it. I think that sounds good. I want to make a change. I was using like a weird scale, and now with the bass being different, it doesn't sound good. Sounds really cool. I wonder if we can like quantize this to fit into our pattern. Ooh, that sounds kind of like drums. See what we can do with this. Let's put an LFO on this. Okay, I think I want to put a wave shaper on here. Alright, I'm adding these hi-hats back in, and I want them to have kind of a groove to them, so I'm gonna make kind of an LFO automation here. I go like this. So change up the snare here. I want to layer it with something. Let's find something to layer it with. That's good right there. I want to have a pad in here to set the atmosphere a little bit more. The Polybrute has some great pads. In fact, like, it's mostly pads. Ooh, I really like this sound. Maybe we have this go boom, 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 boom. Feel me? Boom, 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 boom. I want to get like a really high-pitched voice that can come in and kind of reverb. And now we need a hat that goes tss. I think the monologue is our best bet for any kind of like weird sounds. Perfect, white noise. That's exactly what we need. Stretch it. So I'd like a breakdown here and like a build up. We could have another kind of cymbal come here. Ooh, what if we like stretch this all the way out? Let's add a reverb size like this. Actually have this before this part, and this part can be the drop like this. And let's duplicate this and make this a new pattern. Oh, I kind of like that if we have both of them. Kind of like switch it up here, kind of like fake a build up and then take out the drums here. I'm gonna do a reverse reverb of this pluck here to kind of lead it into the next section. Okay, and then let's add a little bit of an intro here. And finally, let's add a little bit of a fade in here. Move the out gain. Maybe take the reverb, something like this. Okay, I think we're done. This sample pack is great. All the samples in this song were made using the sample pack. Yeah, 1,000 samples, and you can buy them in a bulk pack for $35, or if you use code YouTube, you can get it for 10% off. Let's play the song. And there we go. That's the song. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you have something to say. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.